Hi, welcome to another video from i2factory. Today we'll give you a quick run through of some of the ins and outs of our platform. More importantly, we'll focus on the four main functions including design, debug, execute and share. With i2factory you can connect anything, and our message is that this lets you think about the business process. You can focus on how you think about your own system. In this example we're using Twitter. I'll do a natural language tone analysis and I'll create a file in Dropbox. It's simple. All you have to do is to link the system together, define the information flow, and it's really easy to implement. We just recommend that you play around with it and make any changes that you want. As you can see on the left hand side, you've got access to tasks that transform and route the messages, the routers, modifiers and transformers. You can map the different fields, add information from one system to another through drag and drop, therefore there's no coding, and this makes the whole thing far easier. It's very intuitive and it gives you more time to focus on the things that you want to do. Here is the process of defining the columns and the Excel file. Here there are two systems working together and then you can produce an Excel file as simple as that. You might be thinking, how can i2factory help you with enterprise integrations? Well, let's move on to something more complex where you can define the schema of the data in any system. Let's use Salesforce. In this scenario, we'll be using TMF Forum Sandbox API requesting the products in a telecom operator. We will replicate them into Salesforce. One of the characteristics of Salesforce is that different customers could have different entities and fields depending on their specific customization and installed apps. With i2factory, we've got you covered. In this scenario, we read the product from TMF Forum, get the ID of Salesforce standard price book, the one on the left below in the video, create the product and create the entry in the standard price book. You could have a scenario where you have two different customers with two different configurations. The debugging process is where you can see the messages in each and every one of the steps, so you'll be able to keep track and understand what is happening within the integration. Now, this isn't just part of a technical process, but it also serves to give you peace of mind to see that everything's working correctly. So right now, the system is creating all of the integrations dynamically. In this example, it's the same TMF Forum coming to Salesforce. It's taking a bit longer this time because there are literally hundreds of messages. Save time, be productive. You can see here that it's over 400 messages, 444 to be precise. So it's giving information for each one of those messages on its own. It's also providing the content of the message, different fields, properties, and location of the record. You're ready, you have everything up and running, you can now define how to run it. It's simple and easy to deploy. You don't have to deploy it in different systems. All you have to do is click start and the integration will start running all of the configurations. This is an integration between Twitter and sentimental analysis. The possibilities are endless. Control your data, review transactions, and re-push them at will. Once you have something designed, you can create a template. You can share this information, and some customers could even deploy these integrations by themselves without any technical knowledge. They add their credentials, they add their Slack, so they can start checking the tone of this conversation, and this is just one example that could be possible with an integration. You could create a template, so then your customers could deploy it very easily. Run it internally, like this, where you only request the data from these customers. Or, a more attractive option is to have a different landing page and your customers won't even know we're there. Embed it, and i2factory will be completely invisible. Empower your customers and let them deploy integration in minutes. It's as simple as that. Design, debug, run, and share. Thanks for watching. You can check out our website for more info.